Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Miami Marlins.
So just about set now, and the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Here's Starling Marte. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunting for a hit. Gonzalez over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground to third. To the plate for one. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Lindor on the move. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Mark Canha.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. chopped left side. On to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the first, and now John Birdie.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Miguel Rojas takes a ball here as he stands in now. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Escobar with the throw to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Garrett Cooper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-1. This one in the air center field. Nimmo sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Castano back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Here is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Liner snagged at first. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus.
The wind and the pitch.
Aguilar.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. So up next, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. And the pitch. Ripped towards third. It's in and out of his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Fortes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
The right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, Pelota. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Digging in, Luke Williams.
Batting in, the second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Late swing, fouled off. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Castano back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sanchez settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 2 outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And it's fouled away. Yo one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Eric Gonzalez.
For the Marlins, The third baseman, Eric.
And a pitch.
Gonzalez.
Line drive. Lindor tosses to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. John Birdie at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
John Birdie.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-1.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
This one in the air, right field. Marte makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And here it comes. That one hooked foul. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now
here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Grounded out his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Rojas has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now here is Luis Guillorme. Struck out swinging his first time. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now Garrett Cooper.
Leading up for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. Cooper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Nick Fortes. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Kicks and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Look out! And it hit him. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pulls that one foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-2 as he waves it that way.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Deal 2. Got him! That's the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now
Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And there he goes. On the ground to the left. Rojas. The throw to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Pickoff move to first. Back in there standing. Now, Pete Alonso. And there's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2. Just misses there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Sanchez gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Luke Williams.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman, Luke Williams.
Pitch. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Guillorme collects. Throw to first is in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
John Birdie.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Peterson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, now it's the DH, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. This one popped up. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop.
the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Peterson back to work. Strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Up the middle, Guillorme handles the chance, whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Guillorme to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Aguilar.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Richard Blyer into the game.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 35, Richard Blyer.
And the pitch. McCann fouls one off. Yo, 1. In the air on the infield. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone! A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out.
With the traditional 7th inning threat.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
The pitch. And fouled off. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. So digging in,
Now
Jesus Sanchez.
Center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Pinch hitter coming on. Avisail Garcia. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Avisail Garcia.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 14.
And now the right fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. And now Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Tommy Nance. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 51, Tommy Nance.
And the pitch. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 18, Nick Plummer.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now that designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Your attention, please. Intruding for New York, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Alonso takes his lead at third with 1 away. Ripped, but it curls foul. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. At the belt and fires.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Luke Williams.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Luke Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he deals. Plummer in position, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps.
Birdie runs. That's in for a strike. The can fire. Save. Stolen base. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Pickoff move to second. Safe. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Lowe Depot Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Left-hand batter waits. And he takes a strike. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. James McCann in now.
Number 33, James McCann. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 3, Tomas Nido.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right through there. Got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That one blasted deep to right. Gone! He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Starling Marte. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Francisco Lindor.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 39, Edwin.
Bottom 9, and now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper.
Leading up for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Garrett.
Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Jacob Stallings will hit next. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.